Pure Colombian cocaine, ladies and gentlemen, disco shit.
Hey, yeah, that's right. It's your boy Caroline Chris. Two. Is that even a word?
Biggest show on earth.
Health has left the building.
Where's my dukes?
What's up, everybody? Up here. How that goes. I think I'm all good. All right. So tonight, what I'm gonna try to do. Oh, God, I've had a rough couple of days, guys. So, shout out to my man Josh NC. Drop this link in here real quick. Yeah, Josh NC 78, another cool cat from North Carolina. Big shout out to Lizel as well. Big shout out to Simple Simon's live stream I was hanging out at just a while ago. Big shout out to Lizel. Josh. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I'm feeling like crap, bro. I don't know what it is. Dude, y'all won't believe it. But I slept Saturday and Sunday the entire day. Like I woke up a few times, but I slept the entire day Saturday and the entire day Sunday. Like I got up once or twice, but that was it. I have no idea what is wrong with me, man. I don't know what in the world is going on there. Yeah, everybody knows Lizel. Lizel's been by a few of the live streams. Lizel's YouTube channel right there. Who else we got? Yeah, Simple Simon. I was hanging out his live stream a while ago as well. Yeah, but happy belated Father's Day to everyone. Also, guys, I hope you had an amazing Father's Day. Simple Simon. Maybe you're exhausted, your body needed rest. That's a good question, baby. I have no idea, man. You know? I don't know what it was, to be honest with you. Funko Pop I had one of the first ones I got. It was in a box at one point, but it's Captain America. Funko Pop. Yeah, this is a Stan Lee Christmas ball I got out of a Stan Lee box I got at one point. I think that thing might be worth money. Stan Lee signature. Excelsior. Stan Lee signature right now. What's up, Kenneth? Hi, everyone here tonight. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, bro. Let's see. When did it? All I know is I slept the last 2 days. I don't know when. I remember getting up. Occasionally here and there, I would wake up. Go get something to drink. Maybe nibble on something. Go to the bathroom. Go lay back down. Pass out. So. But I initially slept all day Saturday and all day Sunday. So, I remember getting a text message from my son telling me Happy Father's Day. first I got a text message from my daughter telling me Happy Father's Day, which was a beautiful thing because I hadn't gotten a Happy Father's Day from my daughter, and I think that might have been the first time she's ever contacted me on her own and said Happy Father's Day. So, yeah, Sunday would have been the first Father's Day I ever got a message from her. So, big shout out to my daughter, Jada Nicole Gray. Big shout out to my son. You know, little Chris is always going to call his daddy, so no big deal there. I don't know what's wrong with me, but my stomach hurts like crazy. My head actually feels like it's in between a vice, and it's just slowly squeezing, you know? I don't know what's wrong with my head, bro. I got to cut the grass here today, but I'm not going to do it today, obviously, because I'm about to do this live stream. Hopefully, I'll either cut the grass tomorrow or Thursday, or by the end of the week, I don't know. I'll cut the grass this week sometime. You know, I thought it was real, didn't you? It's a BB gun. Oh man, I have to tell you this stuff. I don't know. Got a lot going on here, man. Do you have high blood pressure? Yeah, I usually have high blood pressure. That might be it. I didn't think about that, baby. I said probably it. Yeah, that might be it. It definitely might be it. Last time I went to the doctor, the only medication they gave me my medicine for my thyroid, and then they called me the next day after they took my blood and told me my thyroid was irregularly high or something. I don't know. My thyroid, it wasn't looking good. I still don't truly understand what the thyroid does. I know my grandma told me, my aunt told me what a thyroid does, but I might need to Google that. You know, I know it's like a filter or something like that. I don't know exactly what it does. Let's see. High cholesterol. They gave my high cholesterol medication, my thyroid medication, my acid reflux medication. They give me. Matter of fact, every time I went to my doctor here lately, my blood pressure's been perfect. Like, cause I got two different doctors I go to see. I got my primary care physician, and I got another doctor I go to see. Both, when they go in there, they automatically I got to stand on the scale. They check my weight, check my temperature, and they check my blood pressure. My blood pressure always seems to be good, and I haven't been on blood pressure medication for quite some time. So I don't know. Maybe it's not my blood pressure. I don't know. But who knows, man? Who knows? Elliot, what's for dinner? You know, I ate pizza the other day. That's it. I haven't really eaten. I mean, I nibbled on something the other day. I think that was pizza, but I haven't really eaten good in the past 2 days. So I don't know what's for dinner. To be honest with you, I eat shit for dinner tonight. I got grocery shopping. Let's see, man. What's up, Kenneth? Yeah. Let's see, get shout outs here real quick. Stay on my list. Big shout out to Liza. Big shout out to Latoya Dolly. Big shout out to Sean Trucking with BS. Big shout out to Gammy Bear Vlogs. Big shout out to Stephen Batten Vlogs. Oh God, my head's killing. Big shout out to LJ, man. Big shout out to LJ the Geek. Big shout out to Perry's Comics too. Stopped by a live stream earlier. I was doing on Twitch. You guys know I deleted all my content on my Twitch account the other night when I was messing around. So lately I've been trying to live stream their video gameplay only. I'm live streaming on Twitch right now. Thank God. Trying to get some content back on my Twitch account because I deleted all of it. Yeah, man. Big shout out to Proud Mixed Child. Big shout out to Supine. Big shout out to Dream. Big shout out to Eric Brown's Cooking Channel. Big shout out to Marlon Mayor's video. I hung out, stopped by his channel on Father's Day, I believe. Was it Father's Day? Yeah. Big Easy's House of Pops. Big shout out to him. Big shout out to Agu Rhythm. Big shout out to Z Collects. Big shout out to Don Dizzle. Fish Cat Collectibles. Craig Brewer, Craig 69. Big shout out to Dreams Kingdom. Dream's got a different channel. It's still hers. It's I don't know how you pronounce that word. Collage, whatever. Dream. Big shout out to Nadia. Tell you what, I can do Dream's channel real quick. This is actually Dream's channel real quick right here. But it's under a different name, I believe. Big shout out, Link Disease, Road to 100. That's a damn shame, bro. Dude's got to do it all the way up from the beginning again. Ain't that a shame, man? Yeah, Nadia, aka Little Monster. I already gave her a shout out. Simple Simon, Dream. Oh no, Dream has her channel, and then she has a different channel. Wow. I didn't think about that. Oh, she got two different channels. Okay. Dream's main channel. Okay. Alright, that's her main channel. She got two different channels there. Let's see here. What time are we at, guys? 5:12. Show starts at 5:15. Josh NC. Big shout out to Joe M. once again. Doing that image for me. You guys see not long ago. The Duke's Mayonnaise image. Nadia, aka Little Monster. And I must have watched a buttload of her videos. Like back to back. Nadia in my history. Big shout out to Who Dat Comics and Movies. What else we got? Star Wars Comics. Supine. Stephen Batten, Jigs Kingdom. I'm going down my history, guys. Baby Ice, Lizel, Stephen Batten, Jigs Kingdom, Baby Ice, Lizel. Same videos. Fish Cat Collectibles. Simple Simon, Czar, Z8RZ84. Big shout out to him. Big shout out to Simple Simon again. Big shout out to all that fluffy stuff. Big shout out to Legion of Comics. David _SNMC. Big shout out to him. Mad Spidey. Big shout out to Mad Spidey. Mad Hatter. Big shout out to Mark Spector. Mark Spector, Simple Simon. Josh NC78 again. Sean Tuber, Tuber, Tuber. He's a good friend of Josh NC78. Eric Brown. Dimebag Darrow, yeah, man. Dimebag Darren. That was a Geek Slims Comics and more. Big shout out to Slims Comics and more. Yeah, man. Big shout out to everybody on Twitch. Big shout out to my son, Meathead Chris. Big shout out to my daughter, Jada Nicole Gray. Cantonese Comic Kid. Big shout out to him. Jeff, how you doing, brother? Big shout out to Rob over there at Comic Book G-Spot. Yeah, man. Sharon's Pops and Plants. Big shout out to her. Chasing Pops. Mika's Lifestyle. Somebody else. Disregard that one. It's not even in the comic book. Justice for Comics. Big shout out to him. Fred Hall, direct edition. Big shout out to Fred Hall. Fred Hall always got some cool videos where in the beginning of it, he refuels. He goes and eats some crazy. Oh man! Every time I watch the video, I get so hungry. He's always showing some banging plates. Don Dizzle, once again, I already said Don Dizzle. Kula Koi. Big shout out to all my folks over in the Philippines and Indonesia. The Comic Book G-Spot. Yep, just gave you a shout out. Big shout out to my man Martin. Yeah, Martin usually be coming through and hanging out with me on my Twitch account. Like past couple live streams, Martin's been hanging out. So big shout out to Martin. Yeah, man. Me and Christina can help you do this right. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. That's it, guys. Big shout out to everybody. Anybody I forget, I'll probably get you on the next go around. I like to give a little shout out here and there when I do my live stream. So I'm pretty sure I give the same people shout outs on a regular, but I'm thinking about all of it. Deep down, I'm thinking about all of it. Oh my God, my head is killing me, bro. Oh, let's get on with the show here. So yeah, tonight what I'm doing is I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna knock out 5 episodes tonight, which is gonna be a little bit longer than 2-hour live stream. Probably gonna be a little bit over 2-hour live stream. But the reason why I'm doing 5 episodes tonight is because there's only 10 episodes left in season 6 of The Office. So I'm gonna do 5 tonight and 5 tomorrow night. And next Monday we're moving on to season 7. So I could have did 4 tonight, 4 tomorrow night, but then we would have had like 2 more episodes left. So I'm like, why not just go ahead and do 5 tonight, 5 tomorrow night, and be done with season 6 and move on to season 7 next week. So that's the goal. Not really today, man. Maybe I'll use something a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna see what. That's a whole other story. Yeah, but I'll figure something out. It'll be all right. It'll be all good, man. It's all good. I don't know why this headache just come out of nowhere. I can tell you what's giving me the headache. I already know what's giving me the headache, but I don't want to tell you guys because y'all be disappointed in it. Y'all be like, "Oh, Chris, why did you do that?" I'm not gonna tell you. I know why I got the headache. I figured it out. So, I don't think it's got. Well, it's probably got to do with my blood pressure, but it's all good, man. I did something I wasn't supposed to do. That's why I got the headache. So. All right, guys, I'm gonna start the countdown. When the countdown ends, I'm gonna hit play on my end. Whoever's watching the show on their end, hit play on their end. I'm gonna try not to show a lot of the footage because I don't want to have to chop sections out of the live stream when the live stream is over with. But I'll probably flash segments here and there throughout the live stream. So yeah, tonight, like I said, pull up the episode we're doing tonight. I got the thumbnail. Yeah, tonight we're doing episodes 17 through 21. That's 5 episodes, and tomorrow we're doing 22 through 26. There's only 26 episodes in season 6. So that's why I felt like I made a dealer's choice. I felt like, why not do 5 episodes tonight, 5 episodes tomorrow night, and we will be done with season 6 and moving on to season 7 next Monday. Next Monday we'll be moving on to season 7. So that's the thing. That's the ticket. She doesn't need nurse, baby. I'll probably still need a nurse. I always need a nurse. And Monday, big shout out to Joe M for doing this image right here. I know I probably showed you this guy before. Pretty cool image he did. I dig it. So Wednesday at 8 p.m. we're going into the finale episode, season 1, episode 6 of the Kenobi Show. So we will be finishing up the Kenobi Show this Wednesday at 8 p.m. And then when 9 p.m. rolls around, we're jumping into episode 3 of Miss Marvel. Episode 3 of Miss Marvel this Wednesday at 9 p.m. And that'll be done by around 10 p.m. So it's another 2-hour live stream. I only do watch party every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And I was even thinking about doing a watch party for the ET show this Sunday night. I was going to do it, to be honest with you. But I ended up not, that's a no-blow because I didn't even show up on anything Saturday or I wasn't even on any kind of live stream Saturday and Sunday. I was asleep, so I apologize for that. What's up, Ben? Actually, speaking of me as a nurse, do you have any my new sticker yet? I don't think so. I got the pins that you sent in. Oh, I don't know, baby. I think I do. Not sure I do. But tonight we're doing 5 episodes. Episodes 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Like I said, the reason why I'm doing 5 episodes is because there are only 10 episodes left in season 6. And if we did 4 tonight, 4 tomorrow night, we would have 2 episodes remaining. So why not just do 5 tonight, 5 tomorrow night, and move on to season 7 next Monday. So next Monday we'll be moving on to season 7. Let's see if I got these. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pin the link to the episode we're watching in here tonight. And when the countdown ends, I'm going to hit play on my end. If you guys are following along at the house. For everybody that's catching the replay, too, if you're following along, click play on your end. The episode link is pinned at the top of the chat right there. Okay, I'll see you soon with your pop. Okay. Yeah, and I got those books for you, too, baby. I already showed them to you. Where they at? Oh, here they go. Yeah, that's the books. I pulled out for Baby Ice. Cool little Harley Quinn. I think that's the Looney Tunes. Yes, it's Amanda Connor. Amanda Connor is the one that does the signature. When I think of Harley Quinn comics, I think of Amanda Connor. Her signature's at the bottom right there. You can always tell her style, though, really. And then you got Amanda Connor, Harley Quinn, Gang of Harleys right there. Harley Quinn, Gang of Harleys right there. That's Amanda Connor. There's a signature. Well, I don't need to see your signature. I know it's Amanda. Yeah, there's a signature right there. Alright, that's Amanda. It says Connor. Yeah, there's a couple more right there. Let's show them off really good. And I'll get these sent off sometime this week. Here you go, guys. I'm going to hit play. I'm going to hit the countdown. When the countdown's over, hit play on your end. I'll hit play on my end. I'm going to turn this fan up a little bit over here so it'll cool me off. Make me feel a little bit better, you know? I feel like that'll be the best thing for me. All right, guys. Here we go. Everybody's hanging out. Appreciate it, guys. If you got to go, trust me, I won't hold it against you. I would rather you, do what you want to do instead of feel like you have to do something. You know what I'm saying? You're not obligated to be here. What's up, Ben Compton? What's up, Baby Ice? Christina Payne. Those are fire. You really did have to do that. Ain't no big deal. No big deal, man. No big deal at all. All right, guys. Play on my end. Is that fan too loud in the background, by the way? Take your shirt off. So you can exploit your baby shirt off. Yeah, I am hot. Nobody said I need a baby. I'll never outsell Jim and Pam without one. Oh, shit. Dun, 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 dun. Shoot, girl. That's recorded. I didn't even know there was such thing existed. Kevin said pregnant Pam and I get hungry at the same time. Damn, Pam has gotten bigger since the last episode. Not all of us are good enough to be on a scumbag calendar. What's going on, Piggy? That is actually a newborn baby right there, man. That cry is. He said, I read in a book about nipple confusion. The nurse is like, good, you know everything. Sarcastic, like. I remember when my son was first born, me and my baby mother were like a couple rooms down, and we heard this baby cry. And we looked at each other, and we knew that was little Chris. I don't know, that's weird. Like, we knew that was little Chris. It's wild, man. Hey, Steven. Steven gave you a shout out in the early beginning. I gave all you guys a shout out. right now, episode 18. We're 11 minutes and 8 seconds into episode 18. This guy literally helped. It's a man that actually helped breastfeed the kid. I think it'd be weird if you do a genital father. It's weird. Oh my God, Dwight and Angela working on having a baby. Yeah, we never breastfed our kids. My baby mother never breastfed her kids. Oh, I love a turkey sandwich right about now. Ham sandwich, turkey sandwich. I mean, any kind of sandwich at this point. Oh my God, dude. They got the wrong baby. Oh, she was breastfeeding the wrong baby. Oh my God. Put the baby back. Put the baby back. Shh. Put the. Oh. Push the baby. Push the baby. Oh my God. They were breastfeeding the wrong baby the whole time. Oh. She doesn't want her own mama's nipple is what it is. She done had somebody else's. Oh my god. Alright, second commercial, 906. Oh my god, look at that hamburger. Oh, man. Yeah, I hate cheese, but I would tear that shit up right about now. Yeah, Ambulance, that movie's trash, bro. I seriously hate Michael Bay movies at this point in my life. So it came back on. She said for some reason the baby's not trying to latch on. She said, which is funny because the other baby and Jim cut her off real quick. But she's like the bottom part needs to go in the car. Jelly chick, she gave me her number when they took me today. Yeah, that's what's up, Pinky. Pimp Daddy Pinky. Yeah, right. Say, I blame you, Pinky. He said, I need you to send it immediately or you're fired. Look at Michael. She's so happy to be breastfeeding. Look at Dwight and Angela trying to this. They want to have a baby, so they started off wanting to have a baby so that he could make more sales at the office because Jim and Pam were using the fact that they were having a baby. So they got a contract. Like they both got this contract just so they could have sex and have a baby. Apparently. This is like the weirdest couple ever. I would like to celebrate. Oh, they come home with the lights. Straight up destroyed their kitchen. Alright, man, going to episode 19 here real quick. Da, 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 Mega disc. Here's Kathy Bates. know, dude. I had cricket for a while. Can't really complain about it. I mean, it's alright service. T-Mobile. Shoot. I had T-Mobile. I think I've ever dated anybody or talked to anybody that reminds me of my mom. I've messed around with quite a few. Yeah. Itchy around holidays. But mom was also the type. She cooked. She would have to eat. Go out to eat. She would always pay the bill. Never let you pay the bill. I used to have to sneak around behind my mom's back and pay the waiter before he came back to the table so my mom didn't know about it. Mom would never let me pay the bill. I don't know. Yeah, Kathy Bates. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Kathy Bates. Yeah, man. It's Water Boy's mama. Maybe something's cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, I like something cooking in there. Dogs are what make her sick. Allergic to the dogs. Yeah. The receptionist, she said the receptionist on because she was speaking. I'm assuming she had allergic reaction to the dog. And Andy went there with the same acting like he had, I told him. So she sent him on. As soon as he hit the parking lot, he had this strut like, she's like, maybe you go home, walking around and they kill him. So maybe you go home, put some pants on, you might feel better. One boy, one boy. So I guess at this rate, what I'm assuming is there's two commercials per episode. That's what the $4.99 package deal. The $9.99 package deal says they get a commercial here and there throughout one of these TV shows. And don't specify how many commercials. Which why am I gonna pay $10? I pay $5. At this rate, it's two commercials per episode. So what the hell? Ugh. live streaming right now. I talked to him yesterday. He said he's sick. Now, my son Ryan said that he was like a gun. I didn't physically talk to my phone, so I could take it. I mean, bro, these kids, they don't know if it's hard. And, you know, I love my son. My son's a great kid. My son and my daughter, they're children. They're not bad kids. I was a bad kid. I was the definition of a bad kid. But it's like we're hard. I feel like we're all our priorities. Our priorities are the internet, social media, our cell phones, or these people, you folks. I love all you folks to death. But let's be honest. If I die, how many of y'all gonna show up at my funeral? I get locked up. How many of y'all gonna put money up to get me out of jail? Probably none of you. I'm just keep it real. Can't say you would. Can't say you would. I'm just saying. It's shut up. Shut up. Now, you know what? It don't make no sense. I mean, most of you folks who live in like other states, across the United States, like way away from where I live. Like, how the hell would you make shit like that? Are you just gonna buy a plane, fly over here, show up at a funeral? I don't even think I can build a buy a ticket, show up. You can't do that. Like, you know, that's good. Okay. So, check. Check. Was that fan in the background? It was the fan I had over here blowing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. The fan in the background, bro. We love you. I got you, bro. I'm fucking. This was more about my kid than anything else. All I know is he's upset about something. Now we hear you, but I know it's that fan in the background. All right, so I'm 19 minutes and 30 seconds into episode 19 here. I got the front door open wide open right now. My aunt was over here a while ago. Earlier, she was smoking cigarettes, man. I was like, shit, have my head. Probably why my head's hurting. Damn cigarettes. Oh, check old Andy out. Yeah, I swear I was talking about that earlier tonight, Pinky. I was like, bro, I wonder what it would be like to go on a not, because I got not a friend, it was somebody I know said they had went on a diet, and it was a no meat diet. I think they were eating like more fish and chicken. I'm not really sure how that works, but anyways, I know that they said they cut out red meat altogether, and they were drinking way like a lot more water than normal. And they said it felt a lot better. Because I was asking like, how does it feel to cut out like red meat, dude? It felt great. I don't know if I could cut out red meat. It's better, but you usually sound a lot better, more clear. He said it's not mega disc, they call it quad disc. Look at his disc. Oh my god. That was hilarious. Alright, going into episode 20 right now. I told y'all this will be 5 episodes tonight because there's 10 episodes left in season 6. And if we did 4 tonight, 4 tomorrow night, we would have 2 episodes left to finish out season 6. So I said, you know what? I ain't expecting anybody to show up anyway. Or, the usual folks to show up. So we'll do 5 tonight, 5 tomorrow night, and then next week we're going straight into season 7. So, yeah. What's up, Incomplete? You're talking about Johnny Depp. M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah, I ain't seen any new videos you put out. Have you put out it? Nope. Last one I seen was your full Black Series collection, which you got, bro. Hey, Incomplete's got one hell of a Black Series collection, guys. Yeah, here it is. Anything I would worry about in your digest and your diet is sugar and carbs. Otherwise, you should be fine. Well, see, my aunt, she had this really bad intestinal. Like she had to get like a big chunk of her intestines pulled out. And I told her recently, I'm debating on because I got to get it done. I'm debating on getting a colonostomy. I don't want to get too much into my personal business, but yeah, there's no way I can talk about that without getting into my personal business. But I feel like red meat, like meat, chewing up meat, it takes a lot. Like it takes a lot more to digest, like steak and. So I've been having some worries about I'm not even gonna talk about that shit. But yeah, I think it'd be beneficial for me to kind of like if I could. I don't think I could. It'd be hard to cut out red meat, but if I could, I bet it'd be. I feel like it'd be beneficial for me. Yeah, but I do need to get this colonoscopy done. It's like I'm 48 this year, and yeah, no, I'm not even about to talk about it. Never mind. That shouldn't be an option. It's mandatory. Yeah. Especially in the hot months. You just want to sit here. Yeah. Staying active and exercising is the most important thing right now. Yeah, man. Yeah. I swear, bro. My neighbor at the end of the road, she got her a gym membership down the road and said her insurance company pays for her gym membership. I'm like, man, I need to see if I can get in there. She said the sales department smashed my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's what she said. He said you got to get back on time. He goes, that's what she said. Both of them said at the same time. She said, hand them over, numb nuts. First commercial, 9:42. So, yeah, I'm definitely not getting my daily dose of exercise. Yeah. I gotta get out there. I gotta get out there this week, cut the grass. Tomorrow, possibly. What a 10 do. Ice cream cone. Bro, I'm dying for like a fucking banana split. You know the last time I had a banana split? Fucking a long time ago. Banana split right now, man. I just, yeah. But like frosted flakes in it, some yeah. Strawberries, cherries, black fudge. Ooh, I can taste it right now, man. Good old banana split. Dog just looks at me like, hell no, you're crazy. His tongue hanging. Yeah, I heard Jigs. Yeah, it's gonna be high hundreds tomorrow. It's gonna be 100, but the humidity is probably gonna be about 105, maybe more. Dude, you know this guy, right? He wants to buy my Venom #3 double sign 9.8, right? So he sends me this message. He's like, "I'll pay $4.99, right?" I'm like 4.99. I'm like, what the fuck? I had that shit at like 5.75, so I drop it down to 5.50. Or best offer, well, 500. And I'll go 500 with shipping, which I'm not really wanting to go that route, but so then he's like, I meant 4.99 all in. It rejected my offer for 4.88 because you had $12 shipping. Dude, I'm not about to let you have that fucking 499 flat. Losing his mind, man. I was Chris, I would have one of those baby pools. My neighbors got two of them where they let their ducks swim around in it. I know I hated my stepdad moved to Texas because him and my mom had a big ass in-ground pool built in their backyard. Like I could go over there and just stay with my stepdad on the week for the week or the weekend, just swim in the pool. I hated he moved and I didn't get a chance to go back over there and you know, I don't know, walk around the house. My mom used to walk around in. I don't know. I wanted to go. I hadn't been over there since my mom passed away, but I would. I hated he. Well, I told him when he told me he met this girl he was talking to years ago, and they kind of found each other again on Facebook. I told him I was like, bro, good for you, man. Mom's gone. You can't be sitting around like dude's in his like late 70s. He can't be sitting around like worried and crying about my mom all the time. He's got to go out there and live his life. Now, if mom was alive, she'd probably think differently, but she's not here. He's got to be able to. I told him, I was like, good for you, bro. Good for you, man. Go out there and live your life, bro. What a deal and everything when it comes to this eBay. Right? He said, if you want your leads, go to the man who never breeds. He's like, Kevin. he's like, he just jumped in a damn trash can. To try to stop the dump. Oh my god, yo, that's so hilarious. When was your first time ever selling something on eBay? Do you remember? No. But I feel like it was like, no. I wish I did, bro. Yeah, I remember the first thing I sold wasn't comic book related, but uh, I wish your eBay would actually tell you when you're. I don't think it does. Let's see. Sales. He said, "Don't use your cute baby pictures to make us like you." He's like, she's wearing a onesie. Oscar started to look. Yeah, eBay won't even let you go back, but let's even let you go back that far. So I don't know. It's weird. Sold. Yeah, eBay's changed a lot now, man. So that's my wife you're talking about, man. I swear, I want to say they're at the dump for real, but that background, all the people I've dealt with, only like one or two really assholes. Yeah, ever since I started my eBay page, which was probably, oh my god, I feel like it's 10 years ago or something like that. Tells you up here. See, I've always kept 100% rating. What did it say? Members since May 23rd, 2015. So yeah, not even 10 years. Oh my god, yeah. So yeah, 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. Yeah, yeah. I made a mistake leaving the front door up like that. I got every fly in the neighborhood coming in here right now. Yeah, but see, a positive review doesn't mean somebody didn't give you a negative comment. You know, it's like when somebody wants to give you a negative review on eBay. eBay makes you contact the buyer or customer first, try to clear things up before you. You know, they'll make you do everything before actually leaving a negative review first. So if you want to leave somebody a negative review, you got to try to reach out to the buyer or seller or whatever buyer and square up everything before you do make that negative review. It's weird. I don't know, man. But you can't just leave a negative review out the gate. Phyllis. Yeah, I always try to look out, man. I try to make sure my package books up. I do. I do it like I would want my books to be packaged and sent to me. Like, okay, well, another thing I do is before I package package the book up. When I sell the book, I pull the book out. I double check the book to see if there's any damages on that book compared to when I first posted the book, or whatever you're selling on eBay. I sell comic books, so like say I sell this Naomi book. I pull it out my box over there where I keep all my stuff that's on my eBay page. I break it out, and I look at it. And if I see any damages that I think is damages, I take a picture of it, send it to the customer, and let them know, look, found something on the book. It wasn't there before when I initially posted it. What do you want me to do? You want me to send it or refund your money, etc.? They usually, I'm talking about straight up. 9 times out of 10, they usually tell me to send it anyway. I've never had a person say, oh, wait a minute. That's not like it was in the post. Go ahead and send my money back. Nah. 9 times out of 10, they go ahead and tell me to send that book on. So I try to keep it real with the person. I don't want it to get to the person and then they got to turn right around and send it back to me. They got to go off through that, shit of repackage it back. And then if they repackage it up, they can fuck it up even more before I get it back to me. So all right, guys, we're on the last episode 21 right here. Mostly from overseas, the ones that give you a hard time, so I stopped sending them. Yeah, see, now on eBay, to send stuff overseas, they have what they call the international shipping program, which that it doesn't make it makes it where you're able to sell to people overseas. But see, the thing about that is people overseas, when they see that book on the internet, they see the shipping. So the shipping's not like, see what it is. All right, so say somebody over in Germany or whatnot buys a book from me. All right, I ship that book to Kentucky, and there's I guess from Kentucky they ship it over to Germany. And what it is, it just cuts out all the paperwork. Like you don't have to go through filling out all that international paperwork, et cetera, et cetera. It doesn't make it any cheaper or anything like that, but yeah, it makes it where you're able to sell people overseas. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. I got some damn flies and bugs over here flying around. It's driving me crazy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, international shipping program was. If they had exceptional feedback, then I would have no problem with sending it to you. Oh yeah, Jake, I forgot. I'm gonna show you this book here. I ain't gonna be had it or not. Let me get it real quick. You have that book right there, Jake? Deadpool, Civil War, 16. Deadpool, Civil War, 16. I don't know if that's. I know you said you was getting those Civil War books. I got some more around here somewhere. I just gotta dig them up. I got one with the Hulk on the cover, and I got one I think it's got what's that other? 16. I got one that's got the Hulk on the cover, and I got one I think it's got what's that big ass back in Greek mythology. He's like a real strong dude. Fuck's his name again, man. Anyway, one's got the Hulk and the other one's got I'm a brain fart, I can't think of the guy is. Yeah. 16. I don't know. The other one's over here in the box. I gotta dig him up. Is there a customer forum with city books overseas? Yeah, no, that's the thing about it. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I don't have to fill anything out. I don't think the customer overseas that buys it. I know that when they go to buy it, the shipping is they see what the real shipping is that costs overseas. So like I might have it as $12.50, but it might be like I don't know, $30, $40, I don't know, whatever. I'm just guessing. And they see the real amount of what it would cost to ship it over there to them. Yeah, I had the customer service once explain that an international shipping program to me. And all they told me is it cuts out all the paperwork. That's what the lady told me. It cuts out the paperwork that normally you'd have to go through. And as far as getting anything overseas. Kevin's so weird. Yeah, global shipping program was what it's called. My fault. And it says global shipping program makes your items available to more than 60 million buyers worldwide. You're protected from negative, neutral feedback and have control over which items you want to ship through the program. And it says if your item is lost or broken during international shipping, eBay money back guarantee cases will be resolved if in your favor, and your seller performance standards won't be effective. With toys, when you sit and you tell them on the form how much each one is worth. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Can't explain. Can't. All I know is me as a seller, it's just like me selling to you. You know, I don't notice anything different. You know, all I know is when I print the shipping label out, well, it goes to Kentucky, this place in Kentucky, and from there they ship it overseas. So yeah, I've noticed so far you only get 2 commercials per episode, so it ain't that bad. First commercial has popped up just now. I tell you what I do miss about eBay. I miss when it was connected to your PayPal account. I can tell you that. I really miss that part. Everything just seemed it just went smoother. You know, I feel like you know. I don't know. I can't say you really made more money. I feel like you made more money at the time, but I don't think you. I don't think that's changed at all. I think it's still about the same, but um, you know, I missed it when it was connected to your PayPal because like when you did refunds were instant. When you got paid right away. You know, it was just now it's 2 to 3 business days. You know. Date Mike. Oh, everybody's bugging the fuck out. He said they only got 3 tickets. He said we saved up, but we got to get more than a sticker this time. Nah, I did not see that on camera. Well, drop the link, man. big family, tall, thick, big. So you want to pay $400 to refill this? Michael, shut up. She's kicking Michael out the bar. Oh my God, Michael's embarrassing himself. All right, second commercial. What's your favorite type of genre? Comedy got the votes. Yeah, it was almost a tie between action and comedy. Nice pick, guys. Let's see this video. Oh, is she hitting on Mike? I think she's over there. The owner of the bar is hitting on Mike. This is wild. The fuck? Oh my God. Dana, long time no see. Alright, man, I got like a crazy bad headache other than that. Michael he's a smooth character, bro. And he's unintentionally smooth. What's up, Josh?
Ah, where's the Duke's mayonnaise?
It's in the cabinet.
Where?
It's in the cabinet.
This commercial break is brought to you by Duke's Mayonnaise. It's got twang. When I'm at home chilling, playing PS4, watching Tubi.com, bootlegging the crap out of some movies, I like to have me a sandwich. And when I make that sandwich, I got to have Duke's Mayonnaise on it. You know why? Not because it's got twang, because nobody does it better than Duke's. It's just not humanly possible. Wherever you live at, if you don't got Duke's, you need to tell them. I need my sandwich with Duke's Mayonnaise, please.
Episode 21 right here is called Happy Hour. Angela brought up the contract that he wrote with her. Josh is crazy. I was like cammed up. Mike was on the chain. You folks can drop your link if you want. I'm about to end the stream here in like a minute, like probably less than a minute. I never found The Office that humorous. I'd rather watch paint dry. Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't feel the same. Fucking love this show. Alright, guys, that's it. It is it with episode 21. So tomorrow, we'll jump into episode 22 to 26, and we'll be done with season. Yeah, chop that out. Yeah, so we'll be done with season. Yeah, so that was it. So we'll be done with season 6 after tomorrow. So tomorrow we're doing episodes 21, 22, 23, 24. Wait a minute, no, sorry. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah. 5 episodes tomorrow, and that's it. And there's only 26 episodes in season 6. So that's the reason why normally we do 4 episodes. So like starting next week, next Monday, when we jump into season 7, we'll be back to doing 4 episodes. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4 episode season. Sorry, Monday, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuesday, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and so on every Monday and Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern to about 10 o'clock. So it's usually like a 2-hour live stream. Tonight, tomorrow is longer than normal because if we did 4 episodes tonight and 4 episodes tomorrow, we'd have a remaining 2 episodes. So I just made a judgment call and said, you know what, 5 episodes tonight, 5 episodes tomorrow night, and we're done with season 6. So next week, we'll be going into season 7. So, 7, 8, 9. There's only 9 seasons in the show entire. So 9 seasons period. After 9 seasons, that's it. So yeah, going along smoothly. I love mayo on anything. I love apples. I love pigeons. Who farted? God, pigeon. What's that? Maniacs. Yeah, it's crazy. That, not that. Yeah. So then, okay, then Wednesday too. Wednesday at 8 p.m. We're checking out the finale episode of Kenobi Show. This will be the last episode of the Kenobi Show, episode 6. That'll be June the 22nd at 8 p.m. And then at 9 p.m. Wednesday, we'll be catching episode 3 of Miss Marvel. So that's it. That's all the watch party stuff I have going on. Mondays and Tuesdays we do The Office. Wednesday, we were doing Kenobi, but after this Wednesday, this will be the last episode of Kenobi. But we will still be doing Miss Marvel at 9 p.m. I could drop that down to 8 p.m., instead of 9. But either way, I don't know. We'll probably leave it at 9 just for shits and giggles. Chris, you're a great friend. I appreciate your attendance in my this live stream today. It was good to see you home. Good job, brother. Appreciate it, man. Play it, Chris. Yeah, you talking about the guy on fire clip? Okay, check it out a little bit. I do it without sound, so I'm gonna get clicked up on YouTube. What was what you were talking about, right? Oh, the God pigeon. Okay. Oh, wow. He dropped that roll for real, didn't he? Oh my God. He said he wasn't getting the siphon to work, so he decided to drill the gas tank. Man, there's been catalytic converter deaths way before the gas got crazy. So, I tell you something too for all you folks wanting to make sure you have like a lock on your gas cap. Um, I'm not. I don't know if that's gonna like be a foolproof situation, but having a lock on there can help out. Possibility. Possibly. God, pigeon. The God pigeon slowly wants to know who you are. That's hilarious. He kissed his little feet. That's hilarious, dude. Yeah. I vaguely remember it, but yeah, pretty hilarious. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Sorry it went a little bit longer than normal. Once we get back to next week, man, this will be less than a 2-hour live stream. We start around 8. Showtime starts at 8:15. Anytime I do a watch party, it starts 15 minutes after the hour. So next week we'll be starting at 8 and we'll be finished by 10. Tomorrow we'll start at 8. Episode will start until 8:15, and we'll probably be done before now. I feel like we'll be done a lot sooner. Like if I play around. Probably I feel like would it be about 10, 12, 10, 15 maybe at the most. Yeah. All right, Pinky. Good night, brother. All right, everybody. Josh, all you guys, take care. Everybody else stop by. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Guys, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna try to get this headache out the way. I don't know. Let's see what I can do. Maybe lay a bag of ice on my head. I gotta do something because it's driving me crazy. All right, everybody. I would say good night, but I don't know if I'll go to sleep right away. We'll see. Yeah. But in the words of Eric Brown, I don't know what's Eric Brown's words anyway. Take care, guys.
Had to hear, I laugh at people, period. After listening to different lives, if I ever say I'm going to do an investigation, I want all of y'all to understand. When I say I'm going to do an investigation, that means I'm going to go back and look at old lives that people said, people talk about. I keep it mainly to myself, And I just sit back and just listen to them. Or sometimes sometimes I may talk to somebody about them. People get on the YouTube just to maybe start an argument.
Where's my Duke? It's in the cabinet.